Let's get ready for Game 7 of the MLB World Series. The series is deadlocked, 3-3. Despite the cloud cover, there is no rain in the forecast. Pitcher-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing in from center. Get ready for baseball. Art Ditmar is on the mound for the Yankees. He's 17-6 with a 2.31 ERA. Opponents are batting .209 against him. Ditmar is 4th in wins in the AL with 17 and 1st in ERA at 2.31. The leadoff hitter is Johnny Temple. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Fastball low, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Ditmar starts the windup. Pitches. Temple with a swing. Slap past the mound. And right at Kubek. He throws to Skowron for the out.
Wait, a drink.
Here's Gus Bell. He's hitting .329 this year. With 12 home runs and 82 runs batted in. There's one down. 2 to the count. Ditmar leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his windup. And here's the pitch. Bell swings. Lashed to center. For a base hit. Swung on. Line drive. Down the line to left field. After it Seaburn. The ball lands fair. Bell moves up to third. Seaburn guns the ball to second. Off target. And Finson goes in, standing up. And the batter now Frank Robinson. He is the leader in home runs with 43, the RBI leader with 137, and second in runs scored with 120. Ditmar kicks and fires. Robinson swings. Slider hit hard. To deep left field down the line. Chasing it is Seaburn. Near the track. But Robinson sends it out of here. That UPS his home run total to 3. How far did it go? 337 feet. The Redlegs now lead 3. The batter is Jerry Lynch. The pitch. Lynch swings at it. Popped high in the air. On the infield. Kubek ranges over for it. And he makes the catch. Willie Jones steps in. He's batting .247 this year. With 15 home runs and 50 RBI. Here's the pitch. Jones swings. Fly ball. Out to deep right. Howard fades back on it. And he snags it. That's the inning. Cincinnati puts 3 runs on the board. Cincinnati has jumped in front. It's 3-0, Redlegs. Joe Nuxhall will get the call today for the Redlegs. Joe is 9-5 with a 2.81 ERA. He's already the recipient of some early run support. Nuxhall is 4th in ERA in the NL at 2.81. Here's Hector Lopez. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Slider, called a strike. The windup. And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on. A little fly ball. To left center. And Lopez has a base hit. Here's Elston Howard. The lefty throws. Howard swings. Line drive. Out to deep right field. Long run for Bell. Reaching. And he pulls it in. And here's Bill Skowron. Nux Hall kicks and fires. Swung on. Skowron launches one into deep left. And sends it into orbit around Yankee Stadium 1952-1975. That's homer number 1 for Bill Skowron this postseason. That long ball measured 446 feet. The Yankees draw closer. The score is 3-2. The 27-year-old Mickey Mantle is stepping in. He's played in 146 games so far this year. With a .299 batting average, 34 home runs and 108 runs batted in. The count is full. Nux Hall into the windup. He kicks and fires. Mantle swings. Towering drive to right. Bell angles over. And pulls it in. Yogi Berra is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .284, with 16 home runs and 72 runs batted in. 2 out. Nux Hall leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his windup. And here's the pitch. Swung on. Slider hit in the air. Out toward deep center. Vincent giving chase. And he makes a running catch. That's the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits. Including a home run. With nobody left on. The Yankees get closer. The score is now 3-2. Here's Ed Bailey. The Cincinnati catcher is batting .240. With 10 home runs and 35 runs batted in. The 0-2 pitch, here it is. Slider taken for strike 3. Ditmar with his first strikeout. Next, it's Roy McMillan. Now the pitch. McMillan swings. Hard shot on the ground. Down the third base line. And it's into left field. The ball will roll all the way to the wall. McMillan takes a wide turn. Seaborn picks up the ball. The relay. McMillan dives. The quick tag. Not in time. McMillan doubles. Here's the Redlegs number 9 hitter Joe Nux Hall. He's hitting .109. With no home runs and 4 RBI. 0-1 on Nux Hall. 1 out. The set, the pitch. The swing. A fastball sky. To right. Howard on the run. And he reaches up to glove it. McMillan takes off from second. No chance to get McMillan at third. So Howard does not risk a throw. That brings up Johnny Temple. From the stretch. The 0-1. Swing by Temple. Bouncer to the left side. Quebec has it. The throw to first. And Temple is out. The Cincinnati second is over. The Redlegs get nothing and strand 1. Redlegs still out in front of the Yankees 3-2. The leadoff batter is Tony Kubek. The pitch. Big cut by Kubek. But he didn't get it. That was some kind of wicked slider. Hitting is kill McDougall. 2-1 offering to McDougall. The swing. Ground ball, sharply hit. Near the third base line. Jones picks it up cleanly. Then he fluffs it. McDougall will be safe at first. Here's Norm Seaver. He's hitting .291 this year. With 12 home runs and 49 runs batted in. The pitch. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Over toward first. Robinson with the sprawling save. He picks the ball up. Sets. The toss to second. The throw is nowhere close. And it goes into the outfield. Over to second goes McDougall. Art Ditmar steps in. The New York pitcher is batting .243. With 2 home runs and 10 runs batted in. The corners are playing in. The stretch and the pitch. The runners go. Ditmar squares. Bunts it. Toward the hill. Nux Hall has it. He'll send it to first where Temple covers. And Ditmar is retired. McDougall takes third. Seaver moves to second. The third baseman Lopez is next. He reached on a base hit in the first. The pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Nux Hall records the punch-out. Strikeout number 2 for Joe Nux Hall. The inning is over. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Yankees get nothing. The Redlegs still lead it 3-2. Bell steps in to face Ditmar. Here's the pitch. Bell swings. Fly ball. To deep right. Power going back. And he extends to make the catch. Vincent is up next. He hits from the left side. He's 1 for 1. With a double in the first. Now the pitch. Vincent tries to hold up. They say he held up in time. Ball 4.
Yeah, we'll just see. There's no reason why I'll hit tomorrow.
That'll bring up the right-hand hitting first baseman Frank Robinson. His 3-run home run last at-bat allowed the Redlegs to take the lead 3-0. The 3-1. Robinson swings. Slow tapper. Out toward the hill. Ditmar over to pick it up. Throws it to McDougall for 1. But no throw. As McDougall is upended by Vincent.
I haven't lost my temper in 40 years.
Here's Lynch. Now 0 for 1. After he popped out to Kubek. Back in the first inning. And the pitch. There goes Robinson. Lynch swings. Gone. A gigantic blast off the bat of Lynch. That home run by Jerry Lynch is his first this postseason. That one measures up to 502 feet. The Redlegs extend their lead to 5-2. Substitution. Summoned from the New York bullpen right-hander Ralph Perry. In 40 games he is 9-11. With a 4.63 ERA. And 78 strikeouts in 159.1 innings pitched. The batter up is Jones, who has said, "Patience is the mark of a good hitter." He's gone hitless. Terry winds. Fires the 3-2 pitch. Curveball, ball 4. Ed Bailey digs in. Terry stares in. And from the stretch, he delivers the 3-1 pitch. And he lost him. Taking second is Jones. In there now Roy McMillan. First time up a double to left. Terry from the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. McMillan swings. Hit in the air. To deep center. Mantle is back on it. And he reaches up to make the catch. That's the inning. 2 runs score for Cincinnati. The Redlegs now lead the Yankees, 5-2. Elston Howard leads it off. Nux Hall wants a new sign. Now he's ready. The pitch. Swung on. Liner. Out toward deep center field. Going back on it is Pinson. And he's there to make the catch. Bill Skowron bats next. He homered to left his first at-bat. The count is 3-0. Nux Hall winds and fires. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Have you dealt with idiots all day?
Here comes Mantle. Nux Hall gets the sign. The scratch. And to the operator. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Past Nux Hall and up the middle. And it gets through into center field. Pinson gets there to field it. Over to second goes Skowron.
This guy sucks.
Yogi Berra gets ready to hit. Nux Hall rocks, hits, and fires. It misses the play for ball 4. Everyone moves up, loading the bases. Over to third goes Skowron. Down to second Mantle.
Games and the stadium dogs were something completely different.
Substitution. The batter up is Bobby Richardson. Batting .182 as a pinch hitter, 2 for 11. Bases loaded with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the third. Nux Hall at the belt. The pitch. Richardson swings. Hit in the air. Carrying to deep left. Lynch after it. Near the trap. And he makes a leaping grab. Skowron tagging at third. He scores. Here's Gil McDougall. With runners in scoring position. He's hitting .229, going 22 for 96. The stretch, the 2-1. McDougall swings. A hard ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. McMillan fields it smoothly. Over to second with it. And Berra is out. Inning over. 1 run on 1 hit, 2 walks. 2 runners left on. The Yankees pull closer. The score is now 5-3. Joe Nux Hall is up to bat. He's 0 for 1 this game. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Terry is ready. The windup and the pitch. Struck him out with a fastball.
You right up having a beer. Have you dealt with idiots all day?
Johnny Temple is the batter. The 2-2 from Terry. Temple with a swing. Lifted up in the air. Out toward deep center. Mantle going back. But it just eludes him. It drops in and rolls to the fence. Temple with the hard turn at first. Mantle retrieves the ball. The relay. Temple with the hard slide. And he's safe. Temple picks up a two-base hit.
That is also the biggest profit nothing I ever heard.
Bell is ready to go. Terry rocks, hits, and delivers. Ball 4 with the curveball. Ralph Perry has walked 3 this game. Here's Vatapinson. Now the pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. The batter is Robinson. The stretch. The 3-2. The runners are off. Robinson swings. Lifted down the right field line. Howard moving into position. And he pulls it in. That retires the side. 2 base runners in the inning. But Cincinnati fails to score. The score is 5-3, Redlegs over the Yankees.
He wants to score. OOTP then coming up.
Come on, give us a break! And that is a scientific fact.
And that is also the biggest profit nothing I ever heard. I couldn't believe it, I got getting the days Cadillac sitting there. I felt like I was 7 years old.
Seaburn will lead it off. He's yet to collect a hit. Nuts haul into the windup. The 3-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now we'll just see. There's no reason to have it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm surprised you did not know that.
Ralph Perry steps in. He's batting .128. With 1 home run and 5 RBI. The count is 1-0. 1 out. Nux Hall winds and delivers. Terry swings. A grounder. To the right side. Scooped up by Temple. He lobs it over to first. And Terry is out. Hector Lopez stands in. Back in the second. With runners on second and third. He struck out. 2 down in the home fourth. Nux Hall winds up and delivers. Lopez swings. Hit hard on the ground. Out toward second base. And it's into center field. The turn made at first by Lopez. But he'll hold on right there. The right-handed hitting Elston Howard is next. He's 0 for 2 so far. Nux Hall stares in for the side. Stretches and fires the 1-1 pitch. Howard swings him. Hit sharply on the ground. Right side in the hole. And it scoots past the diving Temple. Bell hustles to field it. Lopez to second. Lopez on his way to third. The throw to third. And it's way off the mark. It gets past Jones for an error. Lopez is in to score. Howard goes to second. Elston Howard delivers the run-scoring single. That RBI brings his total to 8 for the postseason. The Redlegs still lead, 5-4. The batter is Bill Skowron. He has 1 hit, 2 runs, and 2 runs batted in. Nux Hall into his motion. Throws. Skowron swings. Grounder to the left side. McMillan up with it. The throw to first. And Skowron is cut down. The inning's over. The Yankees pick up a run. The Yankees pull closer. The score's now 5-4, Cincinnati.
And that is also the biggest profit nothing I ever heard. You know what's funny? Oh yeah. Good.
Jerry Lynch leads off the 5th for Cincinnati. Back in the 3rd inning. With a runner on first. He hit a 2-run home run off the mark. Terry to the plate. Struck him out looking with the curveball.
I haven't lost my temper in 40 years.
Next is Jones. Berra flashes the sign. Terry sets and delivers. Jones swings. Here's a fly ball. To the gap in deep left center. Long run for Mantle. At the warning track. He lunges. But he can't get to it. The ball hits the wall on a hop. Jones isn't stopping at first. Mantle has it. The strong throw to second. Jones slides. And he's safe. Jones a double. The batter is at Bailey. Terry stares in. Gets the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on. Slow dribble. Toward the pitcher. Terry is over to field it. The throw to first. And Bailey is out. Batting is McMillan. 1 for 2 now. They won't let McMillan hit. He'll be walked intentionally.
I think great thrills, their grandfather is to get David take the grandson fishing, and as I said,
40 years.
Stepping in to hit is Nux Hall. He's hitless in this contest. 2 on, 2 out. Terry from the stretch. Hits and fires. Swung on. A hard shot on the ground. To the left side of the infield. Handled by Richardson. Short throw to second. And they got him. That retires the side. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Redlegs go scoreless. The Redlegs still leading, 5-4.
I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm getting Babe's Cadillac sitting there. I felt like I was 7
The hitter
years
is Mickey
old.
Mantle. His batting line, 1 for 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Nux Hall wheels and deals. Swung on and missed. Mantle whips on a changeup. Now, the left-handed batting Berra. At bat in the third. With runners on first and second. He drew a walk. The kick by Nux Hall. The 1-2. Swung on. Ground ball to Robinson. He'll take it unassisted to the bag for the out. The right-handed batting Richardson stands in. Last at bat in the third. With the bases loaded. He hit a sacrifice fly. Nux Hall gets the sign. Winds and fires the 1-0 pitch. Richardson swings. Line drive. To right. And Richardson has a base hit. The right-handed batting McDougall gets set to hit. He was retired on a ground ball to McMillan. Back in the third inning. Nux Hall sends it in. The swing. Liner. To right center field. Fell on the move. But he won't get to it. It drops in for a base hit. Taking second is Richardson. Around second and headed to third is Richardson. Bell collects it. Here's the throw to third. Richardson slides in hard. And he's safe. Substitution. The new pitcher for Cincinnati, right-hander Don Newcomb. Coming in, he's 14-11. With an ERA of 3.55. The left-handed batting Seaburn is up. Norm so far is 0 for 2. Runners at the corners with 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Newcomb finds the sign. Straightens up. And deals. The pitch is low for ball 1. Newcomb looks in. And gets the sign. Sets. and fires it to the pitch. Seaborn swings. Slow roller to the right side. Newcomb gloves it. The throw to first. And Seaborn is retired. The 5th inning's over. The Yankees get nothing and leave 2. No change in the score. The Redlegs still up, 5-4. Johnny Temple to lead it off. He doubled to center in the 4th. From the windup. The 1-2 from Terry. Swung on. Bouncing ball. Routine for the shortstop. And Temple is thrown out. Richardson to Skowron. Gus Bell to hit next. Redlegs 5, Yankees 4 in the 6th. The windup, the pitch. Swung on. Here's a grounder between first and second. Skowron up with it. He tosses to Terry covering the bag. And Bell is retired. Vadapenson steps in. Terry struck him out his last time up. None on with 2 up. Terry winds it up. And fires. Vincent swings. Line. Toward third. Lunging Lopez. And he makes the one-handed stab. Side retired. Nothing across for the Redlegs. The Redlegs remain out in front, 5-4.
I couldn't believe it, I'm getting these Braves Cadillacs sitting there. I'm like 7 years old.
Substitution. Andy Carey leads off the inning. So far as a pinch hitter. 8 for 29. Newcomb is ready. Into the windup. The pitch. Carey swings. Routine grounder to McMillan. He's on it. And that's an easy out at first. Here's Hector Lopez. Newcomb stares in. Gets the sign. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Lopez swings. Sky. To left center. Lynch tracking it. Also coming over is Vincent. But this one belongs to Lynch. And he reaches up for the catch. Here's Elston Howard. He's now 1 for 3 with a single. Bases empty, 2 out. Newcomb into the windup. And the pitch. Swung on. Grounded rather slowly. To the right side. Robinson moves in. Makes the pickup. He'll hustle to the base. And Howard is out. That does it for New York in the 6th. 1-2-3 for New York. The Redlegs still have the lead, 5-4. Substitution. New York makes a pitching change right-hander Gary Blaylock. In 122.2 innings over 45 games. Gary has struck out 85 and walked 53. For Cincinnati in the 7th. It's Frank Robinson leading off. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Robinson swings. High fly ball to right. Howard will a little stutter step. And he tracks it down for the out. Lynch hits next. 0-1 is the count on Lynch. Blaylock goes into the windup. Fires. The swing. Lifted in the air. Out to short center field. Mantle coming on for it. And he has it. Jones steps up. Taps the plate a couple of times. With the business end of his bat. He's 1 for 2. With a double in the 5th. From the full windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Popped up to left field. Seaborn takes a step back. And now moves in to make the catch. Jones had a good rip. But hit it off the end of the bat. That's all for Cincinnati in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Cincinnati. Redlegs lead the Yankees, 5-4. Now it's time to stand up and sing. Take me out to the ball game.
You right, I'm having a beer. Have you dealt with these idiots all day?
At home plate is Bill Skowron. When he batted in the fourth, he grounded out to the shortstop. To the count on Moose. From the windup, Newcomb offers. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here is Mickey Mantle. There's one out. 0-2 the count on Mantle. Newcomb checks the sign. Winds and delivers the pitch. Mantle swings. Hit high in the air. In foul territory, left side. It might be playable. After it Bailey. And he's got it.
This guy sucks.
Hitting is Yogi Berra. He's hitless this game. The pitch on the way. Swung on. Hit in the air. To right center. Pinson is on the move. Bell also bearing down on it. But Pinson waves him off. And he reaches up for the catch. That's all for New York in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Yankees. Still 5-4 in favor of the Redlegs. Here comes Ed Bailey. The 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Strike 3. Blaylock reared back and pumped the fastball right past him. Roy McMillan will be the hitter. Let's see how Blaylock works him now. The pitch. McMillan swings. High fly ball to left. See from back pedals a bit. And reels it in.
I felt like I was 7 years old.
The next hitter will be Don Newcomb. He's batting .268. With 2 home runs and 15 runs batted in. Blaylock toes the rubber. Lines. Delivers the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blaylock with a fistful of fuel. Side retired. Nothing across for Cincinnati. The Redlegs still in front, 5-4. Bobby Richardson comes up to bat. The pitch. Richardson with a swing. Line shot. Deep to left center. Vincent chases it. Near the track. It's off the wall. Richardson wheels past first. Vincent scoops the ball up. The throw goes to second. Richardson slides. And he's in safely. That's a double for Richardson. Substitution. The batter is Whitey Ford. He's hitting .152 as a pinch hitter. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. Newcomb toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. That pitch goes by for a ball. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Ford with the swing. Popped in the air. To left. Lynch glides under it. And makes the catch. Substitution. Taking the mound for Cincinnati right-hander Brooks Lawrence. He is 6-6 with a 4.21 ERA. Batters are hitting .276 against him. Seaver batting. He was a ground ball out. Back in the 5th inning. The Yankees have the tying run at second. Lawrence stretches. And in comes the pitch. Seaver with a swing. Fly ball. Into shallow right center. Coming on Bell. Vincent also in pursuit. But Bell is locked in on it. And he makes a nice running catch. Substitution. The hitter is Hank Bowden. As a pinch hitter, 3 for 20. The score is 5-4, Cincinnati. Lawrence gets the sign. The pitch. Sinker, ball 1. The pitch on his way. Bowden swings. Ground ball toward short. There to scoop it with Millen. The throw to first. And Bowden is retired. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. The Redlegs still out in front, 5-4.
Yeah, we'll just see. There's no reason we'll have it tomorrow.
The elephant's falling asleep.
Substitution. The new pitcher for New York left-hander Bobby Shantz. He struck out 51. While allowing 64 hits. In 94.1 innings over 64 games. Top of the 9th. Temple stepping in. Leg kick and the pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To left. Seaver on the move. And he'll haul it in. Substitution. Wysenant the hitter. To date as a pinch hitter. 9 for 27. None on with 1 out in the 9th. Shantz pumps and throws. Wysenant swings. It's lifted. Out into center. Mantle hustling. And he brings it down.
Have you dealt with idiots all
This guy
day?
sucks. What else does? He's not that good.
The left-handed batting Vincent stands in. So far 1 for 3. Shantz ready. Now the pitch. Strike 3. Shantz locked him up with the curveball. That's the inning. Down in order goes Cincinnati. The score is still 5-4, Redlegs. Here's Hector Lopez. He's gone 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Lawrence gets the sign from Bailey. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on a breaking ball. The batter is Elston Howard. He's 1 for 4 so far this game. The windup. And the 1-0 pitch. Howard swings. Here's a hard shot. Down the line into shallow right. Wysenant races hard. It's a base hit for Howard. Rolling to the corner. Elston with the wide turn. Wysenant has it. The throw to second. Howard slides. And he's safe. Howard is in there with a 2-base hit.
No warming up in the bullpen or nothing.
Skowron batting. He went down on strikes his last time up. From the stretch. The pitch. Skowron swings in. Line drive to center. That's a base hit. Over to third goes Howard. Around third and on his way home is Howard. The long throw to the plate. Howard slides. Vincent is off target with the throw. The runner is safe. Skowron advances to second base. Bill Skowron ties the game with a big base hit. The Yankees draw even, 5-5. The hitter is Mickey Mantle. So far in this one, 1 for 4. Looks like Mantle will draw a free pass. This will put the double play in here. Substitution. Pinch running for Skowron at second is Bob Martin. Here's Yukihira. He's 0 for 3 this game. The stretch. The 3-2. Down he goes swinging. Richardson is up. He had a double his last trip to the plate. 0-1 on Richardson. 2 outs. Check of the runners. And now here's the pitch. Swung on. Looking from the air. Out to deep center. Quincy races after it. And he brings it in. That retires the side. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Yankees have tied it up, 5-5. Here's Robinson for Cincinnati. Today he's 1 for 4. The payoff pitch. Robinson swings. Slow chopper. To the left side. Hustling in Lopez gloves it. The throw to first. And he's out. Good job charging that ball. Substitution. Here's Casco. Hitting to the tune of .333 as a pinch hitter. Bases empty, 1 out. Chance winds up. The pitch. Ball 1. The windup. And the 1-0 pitch. Swung on. A line drive. Out toward short right. It drops in for a hit. The stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the dot. Toward short left. It falls in for a base hit. Casco moves to second. Substitution. Coming in from the New York bullpen right-hander Ryan Duran. The 30-year-old, who is appearing in game number 61, has posted an ERA of 3.52. Here's Gillen. There's 1 out. Duran comes set. The pitch. Strike called. He snapped that fastball in there. There's 1 out. 3-2 is the game. Casco takes his lead at second. Jones at first. The pitch. There's ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Casco takes third. Jones over to second. McMillan is the hitter. 1 for 3 at the plate. The pitch. It throws him. The lead by pitcher forcing a run for the Redlegs. Casco crosses the plate. Jones hustles to third. Down to second field. The Redlegs grab the lead, 6-5. Substitution. Here's Thomas. In the pinch hitting role, 4 for 13. Duran sure could use a double play ball right here. The stretch, the pitch. Away with the fastball. The pitch. Swung on. Grounded straight up the middle. And past the drawn in infield for a base hit. Jones crosses the plate. Bailey hustles into third base. McMillan advances to second. Heading home Bailey. The throw home. Bailey goes in head first. The throw sails left. Bailey is in safely. Thomas has a 2 RBI single. The Redlegs increase their lead. It's 8-5.
I haven't lost my temper in 40 years.
Up to bat is Johnny Temple. He's gone 1 for 5. The wheels have come off the cart for the Yankees. Curran gets the sign. Deals out of a scratch. Swung on. Hit sharply. Down the line toward short right. In pursuit is Howard. But he can't get it. It's in there, a base hit for Temple. McMillan chugs into third. Taking second Thomas. Wysenant digs in. Duran checks the sign. He pitches. Wysenant swings. The chopper. Left side in the hole. And it's into left field. Seaburn is out there to field it. McMillan comes across to score. Onto third goes Thomas. Taking second Temple. Pete Wysenant gets a run-scoring single. The score is now 9-5, Redlegs. The batter is Vincent. Beta is 1 for 4. Duran has the sign. The 2 to delivery. Swung on. Line drive. To center. Mantle angling after it. And he makes the catch. In steps Frank Robinson. Back in the 10th inning. He grounded out to the third baseman. Overall he's 1 for 5. Payoff pitch. The runner's going. The swing. A little poke job. To left. On the move Seaburn. And he reaches out to catch it. The inning finally ends. The Redlegs get 4 runs. It's now 9-5, the Redlegs out in front.
Get a little drink, settle my nerves.
Substitution. Making his entrance for Cincinnati right-hander Orlando Pena. He has allowed 98 hits in 96.2 innings. While striking out 51. Leading it off is Fritz Burkell. Pena checks the sign. Now he's got one he likes. The wind-up and the pitch. Knee high on the inside corner with the curveball, strike 1. The pitch from Pena. Swing and a miss. And Burkell is struck out.
My advice to you is to start drinking heavy.
Seaburn digging in. At bat in the 8th. With a runner on second. He flied out. In the game, 0 for 4. There's 1 out. 2 and 1 is the count. Pena from the windup. The pitch. Swing by Seaburn. Ripped hard. Toward deep left center. Thomas in pursuit. On the track. It hits off the fence. Norm thinking too. Thomas collects the ball. The throw to second. Seaburn slides. And he beats the throw. Seaburn is on board with a double.
Calm down. I haven't lost my temper in 40 years.
Substitution. The hitter will be Pisoni. 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter. There's 1 out in the 10th. And a runner on second for New York. Pena works from the set. The pitch. Low with a fastball. The 2-0 offering. Pisoni swings. Fly ball. Into right center. Wysenant ranges over. Also in pursuit is Vincent. But Wysenant calls him off. And he reels it in. Here's Hector Lopez. Set down on strikes his last time up. Seaver on second for New York. 2 down. Pena finds the side. Straightens up. And deals. The swing. Struck on the ground. To the hole, left side. And it's into left field. Lopez rounds first. But pulls up. Taking third is Seaver. The right-handed batting Howard stands in. Batting with the bases empty. He hit a double in the 9th. Pena checks the sign. He pitches. Lopez is running. Struck him out with a fastball. Game over. Cincinnati takes this one, 9-5. Cincinnati wins the World Series. Cincinnati wins the World Series. Cincinnati wins the World Series. Another Major League Baseball season in the books. This year Cincinnati is the winner. Congratulations and enjoy the party.